It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we've got the latest chapter of a historic rivalry. It's the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Cleveland Browns. Coming up next.
Now, from the home of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, Cleveland, Ohio, EA Sports proud to welcome you to Huntington Bank Field, the home of the Browns. We are bundled up. This should be a fun one. So glad you're with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. Greg, we love watching and calling snow games, but you played in weather like this. What's it like?
Oh, man, there is nothing better. Kind of brings you back to your roots of having a snow day, a day off of school, and just get all your buddies in the neighborhood and just go play outside. But in all seriousness, it actually really benefits the offense. I mean, people always are questioning the passing game and whatnot. The offense knows where they're going. It's on the defense to react, and that's where the footing and that's where the snow really has its biggest effect. I think today, for both teams, advantage offense.
The veteran Chris Boswell ready to get things going. And through the snowflakes, off we go here on EA Sports. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. The Cleveland offense set to take the field for the first time. They'll be led out by a young man who's making a name for himself, their rookie quarterback.
I think when you break down this game, Mike, I think it's really quite simple. I think it really comes down to the age-old, hey, be balanced on offense. Can their passing attack and rushing attack complement each other? Because what that does is it makes the defense defend the entire field. And then the number one goal of every team, every week in the NFL, no self-inflicted negatives. That's tackles for loss, sacks, and then, of course, the most important one, don't turn the ball over. Mike, this defense talked all week about the importance of coming out fast and starting this game the right way, and it's less about the loss of yards there on that first play and more about just setting the tone. Hey, we're going to be here all day. We're bringing it, and boy, did they ever.
Now they'll set up to throw. That one complete to Johnson. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. They need 8 as they come up for third down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Man, right side. He's got it. They gain 18 yards on that one. First down.
I think it's so critical to start game fast. When you hear every coach there harp on it in their press interviews and in their conferences, it's something that everybody stresses, but it's easier said than done. So I think for them to come out and face an early third down and be able to pick up a first and extend this possession, I think it goes a long way towards everybody on that sideline and in that huddle just taking a deep breath.
To the air again on 2nd and 10. Throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. He'll drop to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. So on 4th down, the lefty, Corey Bojorquez to punt for Cleveland. Calvin Austin deep for the Steelers. And no chance of a run back. One's out of bounds. The Steeler offense ready to take the field for the first time. They are led by their quarterback, the future Hall of Famer Aaron Rodgers.
He spent a lot of time, Mike, over these last couple days speaking to the media, and the thing that jumped out to me was just how confident he was in his team's preparation ahead of today's game. Now, only time will tell or not whether it makes a difference, but if his confidence is any indication of how they're going to perform, this could be a tough team to beat.
They'll run it for the first time with Cordero Patterson. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. A give, and here's Johnson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. They'll run. This is Jalen Warren. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. It is 3rd and 10. Rodgers. Catch made. That's Woods. Gain of 16 for the man who wears 16. And a first down. On the carry, it's Patterson. And he'll get 6 on this one, moving it inside the 40-yard line. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Rodgers now. That's caught. Right side, it's Freiermuth. The backfield empty here for 3rd and 2. Here's Rodgers. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
Perfectly timed blitz there by the linebacker. Remember, when you go empty backfield, there's no extra protection. All you have is the 5 offensive linemen. It could be feast or famine, but in this case, when you time it right, man, there is no back there to help protect the quarterback, and he comes away.
On 4th down, here's Cameron Johnston to punt for Pittsburgh. Back deep, DeAndre Carter to return. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. The Browns offense ready to possess the football for the 2nd time. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now here's a keeper on the zone read. And he's going to get this up near the first down marker. Tackle made at the 29-yard line. You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. Now some movement up front. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time here today. That's on the former All-Pro, Jack Conklin. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. They'll throw out of the gun to the outside, complete to Johnson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. First and 10. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7. They'll look to throw. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away and go down as an incompletion. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Here's Corey Bojorquez now, and he is hoping to improve on his first attempt. Ball security, a must in these conditions. Fair catch called for and taken without issue. The Steelers offense about ready to get going on their 2nd possession. They'll begin with 1st down from their own 11. The master of play action, Rodgers. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. On the ground, this is Warren. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. From the gun, Rodgers. He's going to air this one out. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. Third down stop sets up fourth down. Here's Cameron Johnston now, as he'll take this a yard or two into his own end zone. And no return on this one. Fair catch signaled for and taken. The home team's offense back onto the field for their next possession. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Catch made, right side. It's Johnson. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. On the ground, it's the rookie who played in-state over in Columbus. Still keeping the legs moving, somehow managing to turn that into a gain. Third and 6. From out of the gun, he'll throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Here's their punter now, as he is on to punt for Cleveland. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Steelers offense ready to take over once again. They'll begin with 1st and 10. To throw is Rodgers. There's a short one caught by Freiermuth. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Now Rodgers. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
Really nice start for this defense here early through the 1st quarter. 2 different players each recording a sack. Offensive line's going to have to get together on the sideline with their coach and identify where's the weakness in our protection, how can we get extra bodies and extra attention, because we still got a long way to go in this one.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. And that is incomplete. Here's the punter now, as he's on to punt for Pittsburgh. On the return, it's Carter. And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. Set to go now on 1st and 10. His drive will start on the ground. He'll get about 2. There to make the stop, the All-Pro T.J. Watt. Back to throw. Open man is Johnson. He's got him. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. He'll look to throw. And this ball batted away and incomplete. So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. Now, faking the give. He's got his man complete. That's Judy. 20 yards on that pass play. It's a Browns 1st down. Out of the gun, they'll give it, and it's 4. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Jerome Ford. Touchdown, Browns. Dustin Hopkins now to add the extra point. Through the snowflakes. This one good. And the Browns will take a 7-0 lead. Here's Hopkins now after the touchdown. He'll boot this one away. Here's Gainwell to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. We are through 1. It's the Browns with the advantage. And we're back to Cleveland in a minute. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. He's going to air one out for Metcalf.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
Here's 3rd and 2. That's Washington, the man in motion. He'll try to run for it with Johnson. He will have a Steelers first down by a couple of yards. Give him 4 yards. It was 3rd and 2 as they convert. Finding Metcalf quickly on the RPO. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. From the shotgun, it's A-Rock. That one knocked away and incomplete. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Rodgers. His throw left side is complete. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down. On comes the punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. The Browns offense ready to get back at it. They lead it here in the 2nd quarter, 7-0, as they begin with a 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And open downfield, it's Johnson. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A pickup there of 25 yards. It's a Browns 1st down.
There's just so many ways this offense can beat you, Mike. He adds such a layer to this offense with their ability to use him as a designed runner, and we can see there as he picks up the 1st down.
Now they'll set up to throw. This one caught by the back out of the backfield. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. He'll drop to throw. On throw, right side, taken by Njoku. Third and 9. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Fourth down, Dustin Hopkins now for the Browns field goal. This one from 52 yards away. Hopkins' kick is good. And the Browns will extend to a 10-0 lead. So Hopkins now, following the made field goal, back out to send it away. Here's Gainwell to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. And nothing doing from the offense just yet. Down 10-0 as they come up with 1st and 10. That's Washington, the man in motion. So the drive begins with a give to Johnson. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Jeremiah Wusu-Koramoah in on the stop. Second down and 8. On the ground, here comes Patterson. And you'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up. That's Washington, the man in motion. On 3rd down, here's Johnson. So the Steelers ready to kick this one skyward, as he's on for the 5th time this afternoon. A fair catch signaled and taken at about the 18-yard line. The home team's offense ready to see what they can do. They've got the 10-0 advantage here early, and they'll see if they can add to it beginning on this drive. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This one on target for Johnson. And they'll mark him down up beyond the 30. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. To the left side, he's got Njoku. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Here's a 3rd down and 4. He's got his man complete to Johnson. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down. The motion man is Johnson. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. Here's 3rd and 7. And that is incomplete. Punting time for the Browns. They're set to kick it away. The Steelers' offense headed back to take over once more. The deficit is at 10, so an important drive forthcoming. Getting started with 1st and 10. Out of the pistol, Rodgers to throw. 1st down throw there is incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the gun, Rodgers. Over the middle, Metcalf has it. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. Rodgers. Complete. Metcalf with the grab. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. Johnson. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Two minutes remain here in this first half. We'll have more from Cleveland after this. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Rodgers to throw. Catch made. That's Woods. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. To throw is Rodgers. That's over the middle and taken in by Freiermuth. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. They don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. They'll throw again. Here's Rodgers. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
So they decide to be aggressive there on 3rd down, Mike. Now the question is, do they maintain that aggressive style on 4th down, or do they decide to punt? It's going to be a really interesting play call here as it brings up 4th and short.
Through the falling snow, the kick is good. And the Steelers are on the board. It's now 10-3. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The home team's offense going to see what they can do in the final minute of this first half. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. They'll look to set up the screen here. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here as the clock stops. 50 seconds to play until halftime. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. On the quick slant, that's Judy. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. They'll try to set up the screen here. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. They'll look to throw yet again. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Third down, 3 to go. Back to throw. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
All right, Mike, we'll take it from there as we welcome everyone into our EA Sports Studios and our halftime report. The big story thus far has really been the snow. It's made footing treacherous, and if the forecast holds, it's only going to get worse. But I can tell you as a fan, these are the games you love to watch.
All right, Coach, thank you. The snow continuing to fall as we ready ourselves for the second half to follow. Well, this snow not abating at all. If anything, might be coming down a little bit harder as we are underway here in the third. The visitors' offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. On play action, Rodgers. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
The best play action teams, what they do so well is they marry the run game and the pass game. Before the ball is snapped, it all looks the same. Down and distance, pre-snap ID. Unfortunately, in this case, the defense knew exactly what was coming. They knew it was pass. They rushed the passer and come away with a sack.
From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. He'll get that one to Patterson, complete. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Rodgers now. They'll set up the screen to Patterson. Looking for room out on the edge. Not going to find it. As a matter of fact, I think they tracked him down behind the line of scrimmage. Good job by the defense, and it's 4th down. Steelers getting ready to put this one away. As this drive went backwards, he's on to kick it away. Fair catch is called for and made just inside the 35-yard line. The Browns offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. They'll do so with 1st and 10. They'll open this drive on the ground with 4. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll turn and hand this one off. Third down and 9. Now they'll set up to throw. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. The Browns getting their punting team out there. And he'll get a few yards on this return up past the 15-yard line. The Steelers offense ready to come back out for this next possession. And look, they've been out of sorts throughout, Greg. They haven't had any answer for this pass rush all game.
Yeah, and it's really showing up in the sacks and also just in their ability to prevent any yards, any completions. This has just been a dominant pass defense performance here, and everything starts with the rush. The quarterback's uncomfortable. The clock gets sped up. He's got guys in his face. It's a lot easier to play defensive back and in some of these coverage units when you know that ball's got to come out fast. And right now, they're teeing off and taking advantage of it.
And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Johnson. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Jeremiah Wusu-Koramoah in on the stop. Here's a 2nd and 9. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. Now a 3rd and 2. On the give, it's Johnson. He will have a Steelers first down as they move the chains on 3rd down. Play action now with Rodgers. And the coverage right there. This ball knocked away. It's incomplete. On the ground, it's Johnson. And he'll take this up to the 48-yard line. The linebacker, Jerome Baker, there to make the play. They need 8 as they come up for third down. To throw, it's Rodgers. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive. On 1st and 10, it's Warren. And his momentum completely stopped there. Picked up, thrown down for a loss. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Throwing, Rodgers. There's a short one caught by Freiermuth. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. From the gun, Rodgers. He'll go right back to Freiermuth. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing. Here comes Chris Boswell to try a field goal. This a 57-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Steelers cut the lead to 4. It's 10-6. Back out is Boswell following the field goal. He'll send this one away. Carter on the return. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Browns offense ready to take over possession of the football. The lead sits at 4, so they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll begin here on the ground. Down the sideline, past the 45. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. He'll drop to throw. He's got it at about the 8. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. That is a gain of 20, And what a chance now. First and goal coming up. They'll run here. It's fourth. Down to the 4. It'll be second and goal. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Mika Fitzpatrick. At the 20. Here's first and 10. Now Rodgers. Metcalf left side. He's got it. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Second down and 3. Flags coming. Looks like there was movement on the right side of the O-line. To throw is Rodgers. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes third down. Rodgers. He's got his tight end. That's Freiermuth. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. Here's first and 10. On the handoff, this is Warren. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. On this first down, it's Johnson. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. Second and 11. They'll run here with Patterson. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. Third and a yard. Here's Rodgers. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. They'll try it now with Warren. First down and more inside the 20. Give them 19 yards as they get the fourth down conversion.
It's been a really nice drive they've been able to put together, Mike, and I think the key word is balance. Not having to rely too heavily on either the run or the pass. Continue to mix it up, going back and forth. Keep the defense off balance. A lot of success.
So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. Over the middle, Metcalf has it. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Off the play fake, Rodgers. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
Big play coming up. This is third down. Rodgers. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Now this, an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. The kick is good. And the Steelers go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Carter on the return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Now it's the Browns' turn as they get set to take over again on offense. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. He'll look to throw. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. Back to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Special teams on the field, ready for this punt. They'll be forced to punt, trailing here in the fourth quarter. Fair catch called and made right there at the 25-yard line. Here comes the Pittsburgh offense now, heading back onto the field. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Johnson. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup to about the 29. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. Another run here with Johnson. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down. Rodgers to throw. And that is incomplete. Punt team out, ready to send this one away. As they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. Now a fair catch, he'll take it at about the 24-yard line. The Browns offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They'll start out 1st down and 10. The drive starts with a carry by 4. And he'll pick up 2 out to the 27. Second down and 8. They'll look to throw. A quick slant into the hands of Johnson. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Catch made, right side. It's Johnson. On 2nd down, it's 4. And the struggles continue. He's dropped behind the line again. Here's 3rd and 7. They'll throw out of the gun. That's caught. It's the tight end, Njoku. They get 10 yards on the hook up there. 1st down, Cleveland. The motion man is Johnson. Here comes the jet sweep. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Now a give up the middle, and it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down forthcoming. Now they'll set up to throw. He's got his man complete to Johnson. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. It's 1st down, and they'll run. And he's going to take this all the way home. Touchdown, Cleveland. Hopkins now to tack on the extra point. The kick is good. And the Browns make the lead 4. It is 17-13. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Patterson now to return it. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Steelers offense ready for this next possession. They trail by 4, touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. Rodgers now. This one complete to Washington. We'll try to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front. And they're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, you know, Mike, if I had to guess, I'd say that's probably not what they had in mind when they called that play, but those guys on defense, it felt like they knew what was coming from the start, and they got to him in a hurry.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. A give, and here's Johnson. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's A-Rob. He brought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away.
I see a lot of tired legs out there on both sides of the field, Mike. Looks like this pass rush has found a little bit of a second wind. They come away with a big-time sack, and it brings up 4th down.
And now here comes the punt team. Ball security, a must in these conditions. Fair catch called for and taken without issue. The home team's offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been successful. He just processes things so quickly, making the right read seemingly every time. 1st and 10. This drive will start on the ground. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. There's a short throw caught by Njoku. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. From the shotgun, give to Ford. Can he get away? No! He's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play. They'll run. He'll try the left side now. Yeah! And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. 20-yard pickup there. It's a Browns 1st down. They'll stay on the ground, and he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. They'll stick with him again. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. They need the 24-yard line as they come up for 3rd down. Pressure gets there. And down he goes. Two minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. On 4th down, out comes the punter, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. The Steelers offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And will mark him down up beyond the 30. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. And that ball incomplete over the middle. Another try, 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete. The dog pound, as usual, doing their part. This is 3rd down. To the air once more, it's Rodgers. They'll set up the screen to Patterson. Good-looking screenplay there, a gain of 11 and a 1st down.
And now we're at the point of the game, Mike, where someone has to step up and make a play. It's exactly what this quarterback and his receiver did. It gives them now a fresh set of downs and a chance to go down and make this game very interesting.
That's complete. It's Metcalf. That's another 1st down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18.
I really like the urgency this offense is playing with in this 2-minute drill, Mike. They understand it's touchdown or bust on what very well may be the final possession of this game.
Rodgers going up top again. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Here's 1st down. They'll throw again. Here's Rodgers. A pass taken in by Johnson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Again, it's Rodgers. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. From the gun, Rodgers. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. Here's Rodgers. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. Here is 1st and goal. Patterson. Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line. Second and goal. Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. And this is a touchdown! They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
Just an absolute clinic of putting together a drive, Mike, when you need it the most. And their ability to move the ball down the field, it worked the clock perfectly. They come away with that late touchdown, and more than likely, barring something crazy, a victory as well.
An important extra point up and good, so the lead is 3 here in the late stages of the game. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This taken in at the goal line. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. His throw left is complete with Judy. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So this one, a win for the visiting Steelers. They were able to handle the elements. They're going to wind up victorious here in the snow. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.